Okay, I'm here with Mbulu Musau, who is on the committee of organizing the 6th annual African Fine Coffee Conference here in Kigali, Rwanda at the Serena Hotel. And welcome, Mbulu. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
If you could sum up for me what you think the spirit of this coffee conference was overall, what would you say for today?
I would say that for all our delegates, it was the coffee journey to 1,000 hills. Rwanda is a special country and it has one of the best coffees in the region. So for our delegates, it was a chance for them to come and experience the warm hospitality of the good people of Rwanda, taste their coffee and bring them something that will push the industry to the next level.
Great. One of the things you organized as well was the barista competition, correct?
Yes.
And what were you trying to achieve with that event?
Well, the baristas, as you know, are professional coffee makers. Most of them are young, and coffee is believed to be an old people's boring drink. So IAFCA has a program for increasing domestic consumption of coffee as a way of improving quality, because we believe the more you understand your product, the more you can grow it better and process it better. So the Barista Championships are in part of the domestic consumption program. They aim at ensuring that the people who handle coffee at the end of the value chain handle it correctly, skillfully, and they realize that their actions can damage work that has been done for months or even for years by farmers and other processors. So by training them and getting them to compete, they raise their skills and are able to understand what they serve behind the counter, not just as a job but more as something more passionate. And it's also our chance to involve the youth in coffee as an industry.
Wonderful. And you're doing this competition in several African nations, that's correct?
Yes. In Rwanda it was the first one, but we're doing it now in 6 countries in Africa. So we finished Zambia last week. We did Rwanda, we're moving on to Uganda next week, followed by Kenya and Ethiopia. And South Africa has also just finished the championship. So we'll have quite a big delegation in Atlanta of the winning baristas from each country.
Great. Can you tell me a little bit more about IAFCA and what you're doing with this organization?
IAFCA is a not-for-profit organization. It's an association that is member-driven. We are in 10 countries in Africa, with South Africa as our only consuming country. We're members of the Specialty Coffee Association of Europe and the Specialty Coffee Association of America, and very much involved with the Specialty Coffee Association of Japan. So we serve as a platform for our producers to interact with buyers from Europe, Asia, and America. Members get a wealth of benefits from being part of the IAFCA. They are able to showcase their products in all the conferences we go to through us, even if they cannot travel to those conferences. We also organize capacity building programs from farm level all the way to, as you saw, the Barista Championship at the end of the value chain, and try and raise the standards of coffee. By raising the standards of coffee, we believe we can sell more volume and therefore increase trade of African fine coffees in the global arena.
And is some of the objective to get local consumers to drink coffee as well? No?
Definitely, and through the domestic consumption programs like the Barista Championship and the Farmers Know Your Cup, we have a Know Your Cup roadshow which teaches farmers how to brew their own coffee and consume it. We believe that we can achieve that, and the more we consume, the more we understand the coffee, the more we produce it.
And it's the most amazing coffee I've ever had. It's really wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for this wonderful event. It was a pleasure to be here.